long time. Good duty plan video upload I think personal keep right from today you will have videos from chemical calculation unit 3 for 2025 students and conversions, organic conversions, because in my theory classes, I have completely done up to lessons 10, starting from unit 1 up to 10 completely done. Addition to that, we have started industrial chemistry last week. So, the Mankitua YouTube live organic chemistry conversions. మేము ఇప్పుడు కూడా క్లాసెస్ కూడా ఆర్గానిక్ క్లియర్ దవస గానే పొడి పొడి కన్వర్షన్స్ బాబా అలా కనుక మన పిక్చర్ కనిపిన है यानी समाधान हरियास ऑर्गेनिक करता समाधान इच्छा कमिtina अंदर बेसिक कांसेप्ट्स टिका हरियर अल्लाह करते ना था ఇది ఎక్కడ అవుతుందంటే అదే ఇలా నదీషా ఫ్రెండ్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ రైట్ ఆర్గానిక్ విదాస్ ఫాక్టర్ దర్వంట వగేమ chemical calculations. You need to take complicated calculations. Hadana vibhika sahakit adala theory basic igalaganna puluva digatama YouTube channel එක subscribe කරලා ඕගොල්ලන්ට අවශ්‍ය knowledge එක ඒ වැඩ කරන්න කොහොමද ඒකට theory basic එකත් එක්ක හරියට calculation එක කරන්න ඒ patient එකට දීලා තියෙන total marks එක step එකක් කරලා ගන්න නැතුව හරියට ගන්න කොහොමද කියලා දැනගන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් පුතාලා ගොඩක් ළමයි කරන වැඩක් තමයි පුතේ calculation එක කරනවා, right? No doubts. ඒක final answer එක ගන්නවා. But intermediate steps miss කරලා තමයි ගන්න. Intermediate steps වලට ලකුණු 10යි නම් calculation එක structure එකේ දීලා තියෙන ලකුණු 100යි. පුතාලා නිකන් ඉන්නේ ෆයිනල් ආන්සර් කර O level වගේ ෆයිනල් ආන්සර් එක දත්තොත් ඔයාලට ෆුල් මාක්ස් හම්බ වෙනවා කියන්නේ නෑ ඒක වැරදි 10 marks පුතේ ස්ටෙප්ස් වලට ඩිවයිඩ් කරමු right correct steps correct substitutions කියන්නේ unit with correct value plus chemical reaction with balance and with the physical states include the improve. එතකොට පුතාලා කොහේ ක්ලාසස් ගියා හරියට ඒක ඉගෙන ගන්න නැත්නම් ඔයාලට අප්ඩේට් ගන්න පුළුවන් පුතේ YouTube channel එකත් එක්ක සම්බන්ධ වෙලා මේ වැදගත් unit 3 එකයි 2024 students ලට sorry 2025 students ලට එතකොට unit 3 plus organic පුළුවන් වෙනවා 2024 A level කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන කරගන්න. Right. It answered another thing. The same questions I will explain with the single, right? And with the single, because the single medium students also are watching my YouTube channel. So these questions now I am going to explain these questions in English. So I am doing both classes, English medium and single medium classes, as separate classes, right? Never combined together. So English medium classes and single medium classes separate. Now I am going to explain this kind of questions in English. So after doing this, I will explain how to get this one with the singular language. So the first question that I selected today is density related, right? Density related. This kind of questions coming under MCQ as well as structured questions, right? For the first term papers, you may have this kind of questions under essay types also. The question is a sulfuric acid, right? When you reading the question, you have to underline the correct points. What are the correct things given in the question? So sulfuric solution. Here we discuss about the sulfuric solution. Sulfuric is H2SO4, is strong acid, and the sulfuric acid is dibasic acid. It has two OH groups. Dibasic is strong acid. Contains 9.8% by mass of sulfuric. So when you take the sulfuric bottle, right? You can take this sulfuric bottle in your lab. It has label. This label indicates the name of the solution. So name of the solution is sulfuric, H2SO4. And the percentage by mass given it as 9.8. 9.8 within bracket W/W, paper weight. The density D is given, the simple D given 2.25 grams per cubic centimeters. These are the data, right, given in this question. So you need to calculate what is the concentration. You need to calculate the concentration of the salt. And in units, moles per cubic decimeters and ppm. So these are the very important points we should consider to get the final answer. You have a sulfuric solution containing 9.8% by weight, and density given here is 2.25 grams per cubic centimeters. They asked to calculate what is the concentration of the sulfuric acid. So before getting the final answer here, you need to consider what is meant by the density. Density is the mass per unit volume. Density is mass per unit volume. So simply we say D equals M over V. Mass can be measured with grams or kilograms. Volume can be measured with cubic centimeters or cubic meters. Here units given, grams per cubic centimeters. Density consider for the whole solution. Solution made up with solute plus solute plus solute. So the solution is the combination of the solute and the solvent. Now we have H2SO4 solution. Final solution is H2SO4. In terms here given H2SO4 solution. Now we have H2SO4 solution. Means 8%. 8%. So what is the solute here? Solute is H2SO4. And what is the solvent? Solvent is water. So sum of the H2SO4 and H2O here is considered as the total mass of the solution. The total mass of the solution means mass of H2SO4 and mass of H2O. The sum of these two. And the given value is 2.25 grams per cubic centimeters. When you take 1 cubic centimeters, the total weight of the solution is 2.25 grams. Total mass of the solution is 2.25 grams. So when you consider 1 cubic centimeters of the volume of the solution, the total mass is 2.25 grams. The total mass of the solution means mass of the solute plus mass of the solvent. Even density expressed by considering the total solution. We take the concentration by taking the total amount of solute. Total amount of the solute. Not for the whole solution. Just we need the amount of solute or H2SO4 present in this solution. So concentration, simply I explained with this part at the class. The concentration means Sarah. Concentration right? Sulfuric acid by concentrated right? Concentration. So concentration expressed by considering the total amount of H2SO4, not for the whole solution. So we have to remove the water part, the amount of water in the total solution. So when they ask to calculate concentration, you need to take the total mass of the H2SO4 in this solution. Clear? I think you got clear understand about this. Okay, the density is the mass per unit volume, D equals M over V, density given for the solution. Solution means sum of solute and solvent. When we take the H2SO for solution, it has solute and solvent. The solute is H2SO4, solvent is water. They ask about the concentration. When they ask the concentration by giving the density, you need to take the mass of H2SO4 first. Right? So, concentration given by moles per cubic decimeters. So, now we know the mass of H2SO4 in 1 cubic centimeters. Now we can convert the mass of H2SO4 to the moles and finally moles per cubic decimeters. Concentration considered for taking, right, or taking the exact amount of that H2SO4, not the total solution. I think you got clear understand. Now we can simplify the question. So here, by considering 1 cubic centimeters, total mass of the solution, explained here, that is 2.25. 2.25 grams. Therefore, mass of H2SO4. Weight given here. When you take 100 grams of the solution, it has 9.8 H2SO4. Remaining 90.2 is water. When you take 100 grams, it has 9.8 grams of solvent, 90.2 grams. Yeah, 90.2. So we need only H2SO4. Therefore, mass of H2SO4. If 100 grams contains 9.8, we can take the total amount in 2.25 grams. So 2.25 grams into, if 100 grams contain 9.8, mass contained is 2.25 grams. That is the mass of H2SO4. Now simply you know how we convert mass given in grams, how we convert into moles, MOL, multiply this by grams per mole. Sorry, divide by grams per mole. Divide by grams per mole. Right, grams per mole is molar mass. Molar. molar mass of H2SO4 equals 1 into 2 plus 32 plus 16 into 4 grams per moles, that is 90 grams per moles. Therefore, moles of H2SO4 equals, this is mass. To convert mass into moles, you need to divide the mass by this one mass. Can you see the code? Yes, 2.25 into 9.8 over 100. Unit is grams. See, divide by 98 grams per mole. My dear students, please substitute values with the unit. Because if you get confused during the calculation, you can get the final answer by taking the units. If you got reciprocal of these, the final answer will remain with per mole. Because grams cut and 1 over moles per moles. 1 over per moles, right, change to moles. But we are කලබල වෙලා පුතේ මේක අනිත් පැත්ත ගත්තොත් final answer remaining with the per mole. Units එක substitute කරන්න. මම පොඩ දැක්ලා තියෙනවා teachers වල units දාන්නේ නැහැ. Unit එකක් දානකොට if someone who knows, right, the chemistry, yes, he or she can understand what happened here is. But chemistry දන්නේම නැති කෙනෙක් බැලුවොත් ඔයාගේ note එක එයාට understand වෙන්න ඕනේ ඔයා මොකක්ද මෙතන කරන්නේ. Right? එතන මෙතන G කපනවා මෙතන cut කරන්න නැහැ දෙන්නද? Answers, sorry, marks given for the correct substitution. Marks given for the correct substitution. ඒක නිසා පුතාලා හරි substitution එක එතන තියෙනවා මෙතන cut කරන්න එපා. ඔයා දන්නවා මෙතන cut වෙනවා කියලා ඒක කපලා දෙන්න. අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. So here value will be 2.25 into 10 to the power minus 3 mod. 2.25 into 10 to the power minus 3 mod. Right. Mami erase karana. So this moles containing 1 cubic centimeters. Before starting the calculations, we got the assumption that is by considering 1 cubic centimeter. So the final concentration, H2SO4 concentration, square bracket means concentration. If 1 cubic centimeters has 2.25 into 10 to the power minus 3 moles, moles containing 1000 cubic centimeters or 1 decimeters, 1 cubic decimeters. So final answer will be 2.25 moles per cubic decimeter. 1 cubic centimeters means right? 1 cubic centimeters can be converted to decimeters by dividing 1000, means division more by 1000 means totally fraction part multiple. So 1 cubic centimeters again. Here divide by 1 cubic centimeters. 1 cubic centimeters contain this much. To convert the 1 cubic centimeters into cubic decimeters, divide this by 1000. With that, you will have 1 cubic decimeter. So simplifications mean the 10 to the power 3, 10 to the power 3, multiply the whole fraction part, 2.25 into 10 to the power minus 3, divide by 1 into 10 to the power 3. So final answer is 2.25 moles per cubic decimeter. So after getting the answer in moles per cubic decimeter, now they ask the answer in ppm. What is ppm? Parts per million. 1 parts per million means 1 milligrams per cubic decimeters. 1 parts per million means 1 milligrams per cubic decimeters. You can see them. The per cubic decimeters, see. Just to convert, need to convert moles into milligrams. Moles into milligrams. Moles into grams, then milligrams. To convert moles into grams, multiply this by grams per moles. Grams per moles mean mole mass. Per moles cut. The grams unit will be in the grams. To convert grams into milligrams, multiply this by 10 to the power 3. 10 to the power 3. So H2SO4 concentration in ppm equals 2.25 moles per cubic decimeters multiplied by molar mass. Molar mass here 98 grams per moles. Now, per moles cut, we have grams per cubic decimeters, but ppm is milligrams per cubic decimeters. To convert the grams into milligrams, again multiplied by 10 to the power 3. So, simplify this, final answer can be taken. Final answer is 2.205 into 10 to the power 5 ppm. Right, this is the way how to get the final answer for the density related questions. This kind of questions given on the MCQs as well as structures in your first term test papers. They will give this kind of questions on the essay questions. So the 2025 students, you will have your first term test on coming next month. Most of private schools already done their first term test, but the government school, you will have the first term test on coming end of the 8th year or starting at May. Right, so we will meet with the next different type of questions, and subscribe Nadeesha Fernando YouTube channel. You will have this kind of video daily. And if you don't know how to get the answers for the different types of questions given in Unit 3, definitely after watching all these videos, you can get the clear understanding and you can simplify any of different and complicated questions. So we'll meet next week. Thank you very much.